Welcome to Purgatory 2, because the first Purgatory wasn't enough for us to endure and suffer in. You'll be able to find a link down in the description below where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves. It's completely for free, and thank you to Memories of Fear for translating this game for us. For all of us. New game, Enri. Hello, Earth to Enri. What are you just spacing out for? You're supposed to be walking ahead of everyone, not behind. Sheesh. Seriously, is this girl going to be more trouble than she's worth? The silent one, but yet we know what happened at the end of this first tale. So this is the place mentioned in the rumour. The atmosphere definitely suits it, don't you think? Yeah, abandoned, trees all around us. Alrighty, we're here. What now? Eesh, it's never too late for me to back out of this now. Oh, Lucas, I'm so scared. Okay, Emma, this is your chance to shine. This is the part where you act like a swooning maiden in front of Lucas. Don't you fret. We're all in this together. I'm scared too. That's great. Maybe I do have a shot at going home. Lucas, if something pops up, would you please protect me? No. You're gonna have to be by yourself, darling. I'm no knight in shining armor going to protect you. We're all here for ourselves. I mean, this is a horror game after all. Yeah, of course. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, Emma. I was this close to going home. You're my hero. Back to the topic at hand. What's on the agenda? Do we head on inside? You mean all of us? Isn't that a bit too much? What do you mean? This sort of thing happens in scary stories all the time. Are you sure? If we all went inside, we're only going to get ourselves locked in. Whoa, you're right. I've heard that happens pretty often too. Way to go, Emma. As long as I'm not the first one going in. So it seems it's up to Enri then to do the honours. Okay, so anyone got any brighter ideas? Let's see, how about we just have one person scout it out? What? Are you serious? Ah, I see what you're getting at. It's important to know how safe it's going to be first. Right? Am I going to die in this scenario? Is Emma gonna seriously suggest that one of us should go in alone? Hell no, count me out. Okay, so who's volunteering? Well, you know me. I'll make sure things are A-OK back here. Come on, people, one of you needs to man up. Not me. I'm way too scared, so... Seriously, you two. I guess it just leaves me, huh? Seems like you're forgetting someone, Oliver. Huh? Who? Don't we all agree she's very reliable? She'll be, like, perfect for the job. Yeah, exactly. Nothing bad is ever gonna happen. Whoa, you didn't mean her. Come on, Emma. Hey, go in and check out for us. Pretty please? Or we could just go back and not do any of this, you know? I mean, that is a safer option rather than going to this post-apocalyptic abandoned place filled with blood and monsters hanging from the ceiling and the walls. Huh? What? You don't want to do it? Really, girl? Are you kidding me? You of all people are gonna get against me. Yes! There's nothing to be afraid of. So pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Shut up. Just shut up, bully Emma. This bully has no place in a civilized world. I knew we could count on you, Enri. Oh, I can tell she's hating this so much. Good. I'm just glad no one will for hook. Come on, hurry up. We don't have all day. You know. Get to move on, you stupid slowpoke. Hey, Enri. I know you and I haven't gotten to know each other well, but if you don't want to do this, don't be afraid to walk away, okay? Also, I brought along a cleaver for protection. Take it. You need it more than me. Yep, we don't need a cleaver. Not when we can have a gigantic scythe instead and powers of the demonic world. We'll all be waiting right out here, okay? Yeah, please don't hold this against me, Enri. I'll make it up to you by asking. Really? You're gonna betray Emma like that? Oh my goodness sakes, I did not see that thing coming out of the blue like that. Huh? Oh dear, this gigantic 10-foot monster. Did you say something, Emma? What is this? What's going on? Ah! Emma! Well, nice seeing it charged forward. Hey, you ugly ogre, leave her alone! Ah! Well, oh dear. Yeah, make yourself the target, why not? Well, Lucas just said completely decapitated and all that. Purgatory 2. This game contains scenes of graphic violence, gore, strong language, and adult situations. All of those are to be advised. Lobelia? Or for Nama? Well, look who we've got here. A demonic being of sorts. And look at all that blood. 1 year later. Ooh, this is going to be juicy. 10 Judges Academy in the Royal Capital. And with that, this ends today's class. I want all of you to be careful when going home. There's been lots of reports of hell beast sightings near the Royal Capital lately. Therefore, don't be alarmed if you see an overwhelming amount of knights making their patrols. I'm no knight in shining armor going to protect you. The cause is still unknown on why these hell beasts are suddenly appearing. We know, folks. We definitely know. All I can ask is that you please take care out there. Make sure not to enter any dark alleyways, narrow paths, or places where few people traverse if at all possible. I know I always say this, but please make absolutely sure to avoid the slum district at all costs. So we know where the protagonist is going then, won't we? Guess it's time for me to head on home. It's hard for a day to go by without hearing some kind of report or claim about yet another hellbeast sighting. And they still don't know what's causing it. I don't know, maybe the disappearance of one of the students a year ago might have something to do with it. Like, if a person goes missing in a paranormal sense, and then in some bizarre fashion, these paranormal / supernatural hell beasts come about, wouldn't you think that there's some sort of connection between that and you know what? But then again, there are a lot of missing people, so it could be anything and anyone. Well, has nothing to do with me. I should head home. Are you serious? That's crazy. Isn't it though? You're so right. As usual, the nobility are making damned fools of themselves. To make things worse, one of them happens to be in all the same class as I am. There has been some strange rumours about her lately, but even putting those aside, she's still someone I'd rather avoid. Apologies for a loud microphone. That girl is Emma S. White, a junior year student who's a member of a higher social class than me. When I say higher social class, I mean a way higher social class. Emma is the daughter of Grand Illustrious House White. Almost most people are unaware of this, but Emma is an extremely two-faced girl with a heart as black as coal. Yep, we saw that in the intro. If only if she was one who's decapitated by that 10-foot ogre or so. It'd be appropriate to say she's the queen bee around here. No, maybe more like a tyrant. Either way, there's not much good you can say about her. Yep, that lovely appearance is just a facade of what's on the inside. You could say that about any flower. Ah well, in the end, I prefer not to get myself involved. It has nothing to do with me. Now then, let's get going. So we are finally playable in this tale of Purgatory, Ebel. Data. So there are several endings to this game, including one bad end and one true end, and lots of other endings. This girl here is an honor student who boasts the highest grades of all the junior year students. Her name is Amala. For some reason, she's always been in the same class as me since middle school. I've also haven't really tried speaking with her since back then. Or should I say I haven't really spoken with anyone since I've come here. Well, right now, Amala is currently preoccupied with our teacher, so I wouldn't want to bother her anyway. Even if I wanted to talk to her, she'll probably ignore me. Now then, there's no reason for me to hang around here. Shall I continue on my way home? What? Oh no, looks like she has noticed your presence. I don't have any reason to stick around, so I should be getting home. Notice me, senpai. Let's see, these are the controls of the game. And just the other day, you know what that girl did? She actually went over to him and confessed that she likes him. Ah, the poor guy. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's hilarious. Ho, 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 ho. I can't believe she did that. She must not have realised how ugly she is. Who do you think she is? Someone better than you, obviously, Emma. Yeah, if she did, there's no way she'd have confessed. Ho, 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 ho. Some of these are some self-proclaimed idiots, aren't they? Just because you're part of a noble or royal or rich family doesn't mean you put yourself on a pedestal higher than everybody else. At the end of the day, you're still human with the same flesh and blood as the rest of us, regardless if you're rich or poor, you stupid noble girl. Emma. I'm telling you, if I were in his shoes and that girl tried to confess her feelings for me, I'd reject her on the spot without a second thought. Oh, 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 oh. Like, totally. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, 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 oh. Talk about haughty laughter overkill. Listening on my gossip of the upper class can be some scary stuff. I think I'll get going before they notice I'm listening. And that's not even the best part. You see, that boy took one good look at her and started laughing in her face. That girl started weighing her eyes out. You should have seen it. Her entire face was like some kind of dumb pufferfish. Well, if she's a pufferfish, then it looks like your face has been stung by a bee. On both sides. I don't mind rinsing on self-proclaimed people. They deserve it, honestly. In the mindset, being rich in comparison to the amount of money that you have. That Emma is such a cutie. Yeah, a major cutie. But didn't you hear the strange rumours that were going around about a year ago? I didn't hear anything about that. What sort of rumours were they? It was last year, around this time. Emma took a whole month off from school. That's the first I heard of it. Was she sick? If you were to ask her yourself, she'll tell you she wasn't feeling too well. But now I'm not so sure. Why's that? Because around the same time there was an incident involving 3 students from our academy. You know the ones, right? Ah, yeah, I'm familiar with them. You're talking about how they suddenly vanished without a trace. If I recall, their names were Lucas, Oliver, and there was one other student. It was a girl. It was on the tip of my tongue. Enri. Anyway, the rumours were about these 3 students. Are you suggesting those 3 have something to do with Emma? Yes. The truth is, I was in the same class as her during that time, and she was kind of close to those 2 guys. Those 2? No way. I know, can you imagine her with Lucas or Oliver? Well, seriously? You're not trying to pull my leg here? Now hold on a minute, what about the other girl? Were she and Emma friends or anything? Let me think. Was that girl close to Emma at all? Actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Hey, you don't come this far just to drop the entire subject last second. And with that, let's head out. Yep, we know our objective for the way forward. So, would you like to come over to my place? It doesn't make it any less better, by the way, but sometimes you've got to look in the ground where the roots are to see where the origins lie of that crime. Why did it happen? Because at the end of the day, the gun is not the dangerous thing, but it's the person holding the gun that's the dangerous part. I have a pool and a huge garden. On top of that, I'm invited a bunch of people over to party. So basically what I'm saying is, I was wondering, if you'd like to be invited as well, what do you say? Absolutely, I'd love to be there. Seriously? That's just great. I mean, I'm really happy that you'll be attending. Also, well, what's the matter? Would it be alright if I stay for the night? Blush. I know I'm recording this on Valentine's Day, but for goodness sakes, love at first sight. Yeah, of course. Would it be okay if... Yeah? And then we... You see, Damn normies! I hope you all explode! Get a room, both of you! Look at this commotion over here. What's going on? Why is there a crowd gathered here? That road up ahead. It leads back to my house. Looks like we're gonna have to take a detour then. I see it was a hill beast. Oh gosh, arachnophobia people, be advised. Giant spiders are in the game. Ugh, those 8 legs. 8 legs. 8 legs, not 8 legs. Like, number 8 rather than eating them. It creeps me out just thinking about it. Roadblock, and yeah, I couldn't get back home. Not with that many people blocking the way. There's another road I could take, but that will add 2 hours. The perfect scenic route to go to where the Purgatory is. In that case, it's faster to just wait it out. So how can I kill some time until the turmoil winds down? There's also that restaurant there. Is this a coffee shoppy? I wonder what kind of place it is for it to be in a back alley like this. Oh well, I'd only be visiting to kill time. I'll try heading inside. Are you sure about that one? I think we should investigate other areas first. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not going to go back there. The way back there's crowd and I can't get through. I should kill time first, and the road is blocked there, so we should go into a coffee shop. Process of elimination. That's all. Welcome. Table for one? Yeah, that's right. Please have a seat. Once you've decided on what you would like from the menu, let me know and I'll bring it over. Okay, I'll go have a seat then. Hey, coffee! These are times that I miss since the, you know what, beginning with P and ending with C began. Thank you for your patronage. Thanks, it was delicious. This coffee shop, even though there's not a lot of customers in here, this place is quite nice. Very relaxing too. I should stop by every now and then, especially with the huge amounts of homework school's been piling on us lately. It might not be a bad idea to come by and finish those up in here. Yeah, I should get going. The road should be cleared up by now. Time to head home. I used to do, like, note-taking and stuff like that when I was in coffee shops after and before university. It's just a nice, relaxing place to go to. Hey, we're going to have to take this detour. There's way too many people back there. This is a detour? There's Emma. And those two guys with her. They're the upper class guys that are in the same class as us. Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right to me. Yes. Be afraid, Emma. Be thoroughly afraid. We know where we're going, so don't worry about it. You can trust us. Yeah, I'm counting you two to lead her to Purgatory. I don't know. I said we got this, Emmy. Besides, my subordinate takes this detour all the time. So I know for a fact that it's safe. Yeah, back then it was safe. What about now? A detour? That's strange. If I recall correctly, that road only leads to a dead end. So, if that's the case, then maybe I'm overthinking this. There's been rumours going about around about those two upperclassmen guys. Basically, they've been teaming up to tease girls that catch their interest. But I guess it hasn't reached a certain someone's ears yet. Well, you reap what you sow, Emma. I've always been mean to say that. It feels good to finally get it off my chest. But come to think of it, something seems off about those three. They're nobility. So why are they walking around in the open without their retainers or bodyguards by their sides? With what's been happening lately, that just screams carelessness. Maybe they're prioritised on other things. Damn it! Maybe I should go check up with them to make sure they're not going to get themselves into any trouble. No! I would say just leave them to their impending demise. Just leave them where they are and don't worry about their hind. Only worry about your hind. I should check up. No! I don't want to do that. No! I want to go back and have another coffee so that I can consume even... Okay, I'm going to have to go this way then. So I can consume even more time. Oh, no. I don't want to help Emma out. She's heinous. She's tyrannical. Huh? This road looks different than I remember. If I remember correctly, there was supposed to be a wall right around here that blocks the path. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, be realistic, not pessimistic. But there are two things here, so you would think that they are entrances. Oh, this cone bar's been pushed aside. I wonder who pushed it. A metal pipe. I guess I could take it with me. Obtained metal pipe. Hell yeah. Let's see what's going on. There they are. And she's walking backwards? Guys, so, like, I think we'll need to pause here for just a moment. We don't need to do this. It's going to be alright, Ems. Yeah, we'll make sure it doesn't hurt, so you don't worry. No, that's not what I mean, and you guys should know better. I am from Grand Illustrious Housewife. I don't care what self-proclaimed title you give yourself. You know what that means for both of you if you get caught, right? But we're not going to get caught. And nobody's going to worry about you aside from your illustriousness. Do you honestly believe you'll get away with this? Oh, Ems, are you threatening us? Sorry to tell you this, but your petty threats won't work. You don't have to worry at all. You can trust us. Besides, we're all close friends here, right? You said it yourself not long ago, didn't you, Ems? You were lamenting over your lack of a boyfriend. She sure did. And the only person worthy of being Emmy's boyfriend is one of us. This isn't at all what I meant. Hey, Emmy, why don't you come over here? We won't bite. Come on, it'll be just the three of us. God, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I even put a lot and out of trust into these two. These guys are seriously disgusting. Of all the times not to have my retainers with me. What should I do? It's like what happened a year ago. I'm such an idiot. I should be smarter than this. Hear me out here. I'm begging you. Stop this, pretty please. You know, there's something else I'd rather do. Shopping. Why don't we all go to some stores or the marketplace even? Oh, you know what would be an even better idea? Why don't we head down to the beach together sometime? I just bought this adorable swimsuit the other day and I hate for it to go to waste. Wouldn't you two love to see me? Yeah, this is what you call desperation. When you are desperated into a corner. I guess not, huh? Does this girl ever shut up? Hey, mind holding her down for me? You got it. Okay, this is not something I endorse. No, stop! Don't do this! This entire situation sure is ironic. Almost makes me want to laugh. But I have to make a choice here. Should I stay out of this, or should I step in and do something about it? To be perfectly honest, I don't like getting myself involved in other people's problems. But I'm here, so maybe I should save her? I hate to see her like this. And I could use this opportunity to build rapport with Great White House. But what should I do? How would I go about saving her? I could hit them with this metal pipe, but it may not be the smartest way to go about it. They could pull their rank as upperclassmen to land me in trouble afterward. Thinking about it even more, this metal pipe is pretty heavy. One wrong move and I could accidentally kill them with this. There's also two of them. Things could easily turn around and then I'll be the one needing saving. This is exactly why I don't want to get involved in the first place. What to do? Ah, here's an idea. I'll bluff my way through it. I'll just walk in, act like I know what I'm doing, and it make up and like what? Oh. Well, it looks like we need to go into a hiding spot. Oh dear, looks like you got what you reaped for, guys. And Emma. Well then, what the hell? No way, that thing just ate him. Oh! Is this trauma from what happened over a year ago, Emma? Damn you! Yep. No! No! What the heck's going on? Come on, Ebel, compose yourself. Quit overthinking this. You need to take action. First, you need to get her, then take control. Oh, hey Emma, it's time to move. Huh? I can barely walk. My legs suddenly won't move. Oh, for pity's sake! Eh? What are you doing? We're going down. There we go. Damn, this hurts. Man, that didn't go as I planned, but at least we're safe for now. Hey Emma, wake up. That monster will be coming after us. Damn, she's more hurt than I thought. Psychologically. Sorry, but I have to carry you. I'm fine. Can you walk? Yeah. Good. Now let's get out of here. Thank you for the big fat blue arrow. You're not running. You're barely walking. That monster doesn't seem to be coming after us. No, it may be biding its time. We have to get moving. Yeah, like I said, was the first Purgatory enough for our situation? Indeed it was not. I could use these carts over here. Good, these'll work. Good thing there are iron crates lying around here. They're pretty heavy, but that should help block off the path. Now then, I wonder if Emma's doing alright. Nah, she is emotionally traumatized. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but my leg still hurts a little. I think it'll be okay once I rest for a bit. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, what's up? Thanks for helping me. Don't mention it. I have a question to ask. What is it? You're the guy who is in one of my classes, right? Ebel Enri? Who else would I be? What? So let me get this straight. I was rescued by the miserable looking weirdo who was always setting off by himself. Is that really happening? Is that the sort of thing that you say to someone who just saved your ass? Like, are you seriously considering not your well-being as a human being, but your social status first? How goddamn up in your own bottom are you, Emma? Sorry for not meeting up to your expectations. Okay, but seriously now, this isn't the time for idle banter. Yeah, I guess you're right. Especially when we both just witnessed two of our classmates being eaten right before our very eyes. Sorry, me and my big mouth. I didn't mean to make you relive a horrific scene so quickly. Anyway, let's set that aside for now. I know we're both shaken up, but I think it's more important that we dust ourselves off and push forward. Yeah, that's easy for you to say, but newsflash, it's not something you can do at will, you know. Oh, shut up, Emma. I guess you're right. It would do us any good if we push ourselves too hard. My God, Ebel. For someone who is supposed to be the quiet one, you sure do talk a lot. Why does this always have to happen to me? Shut up, Emma. You're not the only one who exists in this world, you know. Why? Can someone just tell me why? It's just like before. Why must I suffer? Why? Because you were there at the time. You should never have gone along in the first place. Stop crying. Now look here, you insensitive jerk. If a girl happens to bawl her eyes out in front of you, maybe show some concern for her. Didn't anyone teach you how to be a gentleman? Yes, they did. And they told me to avoid self-proclaimed obnoxious girls like you. My bad, this may sound odd, but I have this thing where I can read a person's true emotions and intentions, so I can pretty much see through all of that fake acting of yours. Just what kind of freak are you? I think it's safe to say that if you're able to hurl insults at me, then you're on the road to recovery already. What? For starters, I don't have the slightest idea where we're at, but it's important that we escape as soon as possible. I hate to ask, but I'm going to need your cooperation if we want to get out of here. Are you for real right now? You accuse me of being fake, yes, and now you want us to act like nothing has ever happened? You want to know my answer? Is this. Get lost, freak. I don't even want to be anywhere near you, you repulsive loser. People like you are always spiteful and gross. Maybe you should look in the mirror every once in a while, Emma, to see the true definition of spiteful. So why the heck do you want to cooperate with you? There has to be some kind of terrible joke. It's bad enough I'm stuck alone with you of all people. Oh, and I bet you were playing this the entire time. You were just waiting for the two of us to be alone together so you could try and make a move on me. That's it, isn't it? You're probably thinking about all the lewd things you'd like to do to me. You know what? You're no different than those two jerks earlier. Honestly, you men are all alike. You know I'm right, aren't you? You're thinking the exact same things as they were. Look at you. I take that silence as a yes. You're not even trying to defend yourself. We're dumbfounded by how stupid you are, Emma. Ebel. We didn't even say anything. We didn't even do anything. We didn't even think of anything. But yet we're giving this title after title after title after title. The world would not miss you, Emma, if you were just to be stuck down here forever. And then we'll see the one who's crying when we, the loser, is doing all the hard work while you are just sitting back and just letting others do your dirty work for you, you self-proclaimed B-word. But you know, you did risk your life to save me earlier. And for that, Oh, you wanna do that? I'll make a special reception this time. I'll cooperate with you. Just this once. Don't get me wrong. Think of this as... Oh, shut up. Just shut up, Emma. Well, don't just stand there. Say something. Are you finally done? Yes! I think the fake act of yours would never end. Eh? What are you saying? I told you before. I'm good at reading a person's true nature. It's pretty clear to see that you put on that little performance in order to manipulate guys. You beat people into the ground only to rise them up. That isn't a big secret. You pretend to care after you've already berated and assaulted them. Oh, and also another thing. Lies also do not work on me. Maybe I should take that dumbfounded expression of yours as proof of guilt. Besides, it's a good look on you. He's a total freak of nature. Because we can't be affected by your facade, by your exterior. Besides, you're not even that good looking. I think you spent enough time playing around, Emma. So with that out of the way, we can now focus on our main task. Is this still about us cooperating? Sorry, but no can do. Oh, that's right, your leg. Yeah? Not only that, I want nothing to do with you. You freak of nature. So you've made up your mind. I see. I'll let you know then, if I find a way out. Would that be acceptable for you? Yeah, just hurry up and get going. Sure thing. Oh, good riddance to you, witch. Now then, it's time to take a look around here. This place looks like it's some kind of facility. Maybe more like a factory. That's the impression it gives with all those metal pipes and iron walls. What's the purpose of this building? Not too sure, but it's not going to be with Emma about. And I'm sorry if Emma is your favourite character, but rich, smug, noble people like her are just the worst. The absolute worst in all of us. People who don't care about anything other than themselves. This building is a lot more spacious than I thought it'd be. Now, where is this exit? Where is that exit? There's several ways in which we can go. Let's see, there's a warning note up there. There's an arrow there. We'll go about this arrow. It is north after all. And that's the way the compass always goes, doesn't it? That's an exit. Sorry, that's a dead end. That's the opposite of an exit. Oh, look, there's something up here. This wall is made of thick tamper glass. I don't think my metal pipe would be any use against it. Okay, so is there a sneaky way around it? I thought there might be a sneaky way around it. If you can't break it, just go around it. Obtained! Mysterious stone. Another dead end here. Okay, let's go back. What's up here? Oh, more exclamation marks. Let's see. Switch that one. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be pulling and towing several different levers, and I imagine at some point we're going to need to turn them off to prevent something from coming our way. That looks like a ladder, don't you think? A random ladder just placed there. Mysterious. I'm grateful that there are characters like Emma in games, because then it really separates out the good-willed people and the bad-willed people. Or people who don't have a will in the first place. Let's see, down here, up here, turn the fans off. No, turn the door. You know. Open the door. There we go, that's much better. What would happen if we go in that room? I have a bad feeling, but I just want to test out anyways. Ah, so cool and refreshing. I thought it would have been sucked up into those rotor blades and be extinguished for all eternity. Green key! Oh, Viridian key. Lovely. You have my inquisitive senses tingling, if there's even such a thing of that. Okay, there's something up here. What's this? There's an enormous glass wall here. It's rather thick, so maybe it's made out of tamper glass. Even if I were to swing my metal pipe at it with all my might, I don't think it will leave a crack. Seriously, what is this building for? I don't know. You ask me that question. I have not got an answer for you. I wonder if that green key I picked up earlier could be used here. Okay, we need two keys then, because one side is still lit red. So now we've got to get the other key. How are we going to get the other key? This way. And another set of ladders. Okay, there's got to be another green key around here somewhere. So there's the other green key. Oh, tightrope. I'm surprised there was like an event along here where you'd have to balance yourself going across here. But then again, it's not like a tightrope or anything like that. Okay, folks, we're going to leave things off here for the moment. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. This is a pretty good game, I'm not going to lie. It's definitely got a lot of humour in here, as well as some dark humour. Seriously, I am liking this character already just simply because we don't want to take any SHIT from these rich people. Like, I don't care what kind of self-proclaimed person you are. You are one of the most horrible people in any kind of RPG horror game ever. Like, that mindset of yours is as horrific as any physical demon. Because remember, demon, D-E-M-O-N, and demon, D-A-E-M-O-N, are two different types of demons. And Emma is definitely the D-A-E-M-O-N demon. So thank you so much for watching, and see you all in the next time of Purgatory 2, because the first one was not enough of a purgatory for us. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.